Will I make this again though? I will not be making this again. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Doing this video, ignore him. He's not done.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Well, he was done, but then I had to cut his ears off because they were too big. But anyways, during this video, we're gonna be working on 10 free patterns from Instagram. I will leave all these patterns linked down below if you want to check them out. I also have a few free patterns of my own. I will show you those at the end of this video. It is not going to be part of the 10 we will be making. Also, these are patterns that I have never done before. I mean, there might be one or two that I have, but they're mostly patterns that I have not done before that they've just been saved on my IG for like months. So we're going to try them out. I've been meaning to make Hello Kitty for so long. So today's gonna be the day we do that. This is the pattern I will be using. Again, all these patterns are free on IG. I will link them down below. It looks kind of small in her hands. In the description, it does say mini Hello Kitty, like baby Hello Kitty. And I don't like the fact that it kind of like laying down back like this. But maybe it's the way she sew on the parts of the body. I mean, it's still super cute. So that's what we're gonna be making for our first pattern. So yeah, guys, let's get started. Okay, so it's been like 15 minutes. This is what we have. This is supposedly the head. I'm looking confused because I feel like that's too long. But we're just gonna trust the process, okay? Also, in this like kind of videos of me like crocheting a project and stuff, do you guys like to like get small updates in between, or do you want me to just like, oh, I'm gonna make this and then I come back on the next clip with the plushie made? Like, which one? Alright, so I just finished the Hello Kitty. I would say the only difference is that for the eyes, they use safety eyes. I just embroider it. And for the nose and the little cat hair, I don't even know what they call, I also embroidered it. So they use felt for the nose, eyes, and these things. But yeah, this is she. She turned out super cute. I would say that a little pom-pom tail would look nice in the back. I don't even know if she has one, but if she does, then I might just do like a bubble stitch back here. But yeah, she turned out super cute. We love. I think she took me about an hour and 10 minutes. I don't know. I can't give you exact timing because I was watching something and I didn't really time it. But I think it is a pretty good time for this size plushie. And she turned out adorable. Will I make this again though? Yeah, I would. I would. I'll leave the pattern saved because she turned out super cute. It is the next day. I did think I was gonna work on something else yesterday, but I did start the video a little late and I had to make dinner and yeah. Anyways, right now we're going to work on like a smaller pattern. It is a pocket frog. I have actually done this pattern before for like keychains, so I did use a smaller yarn. We're gonna be using brunette for this one because I do want them to come out a little bigger so I can like put them next to my wells and stuff. So yeah, I will be making two of each color, so I have like multiple for my markets as well. So let's get started. Alright, so it's been a few minutes. We did 3 frogs. It was supposed to be four, two of each, but when I made one and one is bigger than the other. They both brunette, they both a 6.5 hook. Just the one is like very soft and one is very rough. So the rough one came a little bigger. So I just didn't make the other one this size, this color, because I do have a lot of yarn of this color anyways. So if I'm gonna make pocket frogs, is mostly gonna be in this color. So yeah, let me show you how the keychains turned out when I make them in keychain size. As you can see, it is even smaller than the smaller one. It's just a different kind of yarn, different type of yarn. But yeah, they do turn out super cute. So yeah, let's move on to the next pattern. For the next pattern is gonna be Jake from Adventure Time. I've never washed this before. Like never. But it's a pattern that has been saved for a while. And I have a yellow that I do not even like. Like it's a very mustardy yellow. And I don't know what else to use it for, so that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so we finished Jake and I'm not a fan. I mean, it was pretty simple pattern to follow. It is pretty easy. Maybe it's just the way I did it. For the nose part, they use felt. I just tried to embroider it. I mean, if you like this cartoon, you probably think it looks good, but honestly, me, I have never watched it. I think it's funny looking. But overall, it is a pretty quick and easy pattern to follow. I would say is beginner friendly. It is low sew. I think you only have to sew on the nose part like this. Everything else is crocheted into the round. But yeah, it is. Oh, and the eyes. You need to sew on the eyes, obviously. But yeah, everything else is pretty simple. I believe my boyfriend used to watch this, so he probably will take it from himself. Uh, but yeah, let's move on to the next pattern. So for the next pattern, we're gonna be doing a cheeseburger. I mean, it just says burger. I just hot the cheese. But I do have two colors for the bread. I don't know which one to use. We have this cream khakis looking color. It's a color that I would normally use for like a skin color or maybe like the turtle bottom skin. Yeah, this is option number one. Then we have this one. What have I done with this color of yarn? I just finished the burger. It looks super cute, but I will not be making this again. Just because, like, a lot of rounds are worked in the back loops. As you can see, like, the color changes are, like, pretty clean. And maybe that's why they all worked in the back loops. But I did not enjoy that. I do not like working in the back loops that much. Like, no. I feel like it took way too long because of the back loops. Like it is super cute if you guys want to try it out. It's just not my cup of tea. But yeah. I don't think I'm gonna do more patterns today. Look at them. Okay, so it's been a few days. We're back on track though. Right now I'm making ratatouille. I'm gonna put a picture right here. This is the next pattern we're working on. I don't have much done. I only have the ears, the little arms, and the nose. So I basically need the whole body. So yeah, I will come back when I get that done. Maybe I'll do some recording of the process. But yeah. Alright, so we just finished Ratatouille. I think he's missing something. I just can't. Maybe a smile? But he came out pretty cute. I think he would have looked better with another type of gray. Or maybe it's just the lighting. Maybe I'm just crazy. But yeah, he turned out super cute. We're gonna put him right. There's like no space there. You can barely see him. This is not even a good angle. Oh, guys, I got my nose pierced. What do we think? I need to clean it. It's healing, okay? My nose is kind of red and a little swollen, but yeah. Anyways, next pattern we're gonna be working on is an ice cream. Summer's coming up. I want to make some ice creams. This is the pattern. I will be doing those today. I want to make at least 2 or 3. All right, so I've been focused on other things that is not this video. But I believe the last thing I said to you guys was the ice creams, that I was gonna make the ice creams, and I made 4 of them. This is mango flavor, I guess. Then we have strawberry with sprinkles on top, rainbow. You know that multicolor ice cream that people like? I don't know about that. And finally, we have this one. It kind of gave me cookies and cream vibes. So it's like, mmm, I like cookies and cream. So we made 4 of these. They pretty cute and quick. That's why I made 4. Also, I sold my Ratatouille and Hello Kitty on TikTok like 2 days ago. So I don't have those anymore to show like the final result, like at the end, everything I made. I mean, I did make another mouse, another Ratatouille, but I haven't made another Hello Kitty, and I probably won't. I also have a market tomorrow, so there's a chance I will sell the ice cream or the Jake or the Ratatouille. Oh my god, I can even talk. Oh, also, I did try another free pattern because I have this like little boxes and I wanted to like do mystery boxes for my market, and I needed an octo that fits in here. It's a very small box. So I found this little cute octo on Instagram. It is a free pattern. I'll put it beside me. So I'm gonna count this as one of the 10, even though it wasn't really planned. But yeah. Alrighty, so the next pattern we're gonna be working on, it is Nemo and Dory. It is from the same creator, just 2 different patterns. Like it wasn't made into one post. It looks super cute. I just hope that they're like around the same size, not one too small and one like way bigger. Cause Nemo does look a little big, like compared to Dory. But yeah, that's what we're gonna work on. I'm about to go on TikTok live. So when I come back, I should have them done. When I come back, I'll show you guys how they turned out. Okay, so it's been like 2 days. It did not take me 2 days to finish them. I just haven't been updating you guys. Here's Nemo and Dory. They look super cute. Pattern is super easy and quick to make. But anyways, I think we're down to our last pattern. I think it's been like 10, it's been 9 patterns. We're gonna do little chicks for the last one. I'm gonna put a picture right here, the creator and everything. And I think I'm gonna make 2, the strawberry hat one and the froggy hat one. So I will make those during live or now before going live, and I'll be back when I'm finished. It is the next day. I did finish the ducky yesterday. I just didn't update you guys. This is what it looks like. It turned out bigger than I thought. I thought it was gonna be like mini, but it's very cute. I did say I wanted to make the frog one too, but I don't have more of this size eyes, and it's like I had a bigger one and a smaller one, and I didn't have in between. So I need to order more eyes, but I didn't get to make the frog hat one. But it's really cute. Alrighty, so we finished our 10 free patterns from Instagram, but I do want to share a few free patterns of my own, starting with this little loaf cat. This is the cutest thing ever. I mean, this is the pattern, but I also modify it so it can have like different colors. Then we have this little dino. Then we have this little bee. I also have a mini chicken. Depending what yarn you use, it can become like smaller and be like a perfect size for a keychain. But I mean, this could be a keychain, but honestly, it's too big for my liking. I also have a strawberry pattern on my Instagram. It is optional to add a keychain, but that's what I mainly made it for. And I will be releasing this pattern today. It's going to be a free pattern of a ducky. I use this for my mystery boxes and for keychains. There's another free pattern I'm working on, and it's for Spider-Man. Yes, he is gonna be a free pattern. I need to choose testers like in 3 days. When this video is out, the tester will probably be working on it, so I don't think the pattern will be released. But yeah. But anyways, I will be leaving all the links down in the description for you guys for the patterns. Let me know if you'd like to see a part 2 of for patterns on Instagram. And if there's any patterns that you would like me to try or you make your own patterns, then just leave a comment. I will check them out. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.